Look, he's desperate and he's in Mount Thomas.
Because you found a bundle of clothes at his mother's.
He's trying to squeeze money out of her. Look, we need to find him before he hurts someone else.
We don't have any hard evidence of that fact as yet.
So it still might be worth checking out the local drug community, old acquaintances.
Are you sure he's using?
Well, his girlfriend, Jodie, reckons he still is.
All right, let's just be careful not to harass members of the public on a gut feeling. You feeling all right, McKinley?
Yeah, no worry in the world.
Well, I could always organise light duties if you're still feeling a bit knocked
I'm
around.
fine. Thank you. I think it's something I owe. Logan's mother doesn't strike me as the type who would be stashing money underneath her mattress.
Right.
So if we're right, and Logan's got the bite in it, and she's going to be making a withdrawal, isn't she?
Selling property, it's worth a look.
It sounds like a bit of a long shot to me.
Well, it's light duty for someone.
All right. McKinley, get on the phone and see if Anna Mackenzie's been making any withdrawals or trying to sell any property in the last couple of weeks.
Boss, Maggie and I should have a chat to Jodie again.
Wherever he is, he's going to need support as well as money.
Yeah, all right, just try and do it without upsetting anyone, will you?
Hey, look, Kepa's put an ad in the Gazette. CDs, new or used.
Cooper, you amaze me. Criminals do not answer advertisements in
They've got
newspapers.
to sell them somewhere, don't they? I mean,
Yes.
I want some CDs anyway, so... Yeah.
You wanted some CDs, but they are not going to answer this.
You want to make a bet?
No, I don't want to take your money off you.
Yeah, you just right, and you have to fork out to him.
$20 says I get a result by the end of the week.
Go on.
All right, you're on.
Jodie, open the door, please. There you go. Logan around? Hey, friend the back.
I spoke to Celia Donald. Mrs. Mackenzie's just taken 2 properties off the market. Health food shop and a house in Cobden Street, and Celia says she's raising money elsewhere.
Hey, boss. Meet Nathan. And I don't think you're going to like this at all.
He didn't.
Yes, he did. There you go.
You answered this.
You left a message on my message
Go on,
bag.
Maggots.
What do we got here? We got some CDs, some Walkmans, other gear, all stolen from Tony Muir's Electrical the night before last.
Cooper, you amaze me.
Just an idea.
Oh, I don't know where he's gone.
Jodie, we found men's underwear in your bedroom. Now, you are sleeping with them, aren't you?
What's that got to do with you?
Straight through. Let us see. Now, Jodie, are you aware of the dangers of being intimate with an IV drug user, that you have to take precautions?
Jodie? There's nothing wrong with Logan. He's not sick.
For God's sake, he's not going to have it tattooed on his forehead, Jodie. Anyone can be HIV positive. I could have it, you could have it.
PJ, I think that's enough. What is the matter with you? Making accusations about Mackenzie's HIV status.
Look, I have reason to believe that he's carrying the virus.
Where's your proof? You can't just go around making
He's
allegations.
already infected one woman as it is, boss.
Who's that?
I can't say.
His mother has had her solicitor, Ring Falcon Price, to complain about your attitude. Why are you so personally involved in this?
I think I'm HIV positive.
What?
Well, Janet Shaw contracted HIV from Logan Mackenzie's blood. I had an open wound and his blood mixed with mine.
You haven't had the test results yet?
That's the best part. Wait for a week. It's confirmed.
I'm sorry, but you should have told me about this earlier. I mean, this could have serious repercussions for the people you work with. Does anyone else know?
No, just Hamilton.
Did she counsel him?
Oh, yeah, she tried. That's a poor name. If I got it, I got it. Oh, I gotta find this bastard getting tested.
PJ, just try not to take it out on everyone else, all right? And if there's anything I can do...
Not unless you can turn back time.
Who do you think you are?
A murderer.
Well, she could be.
You think she's innocent?
Yeah, I do.
She's attractive then, huh?
It takes certain qualities to catch a killer.
You sure?
Persistence, curiosity, and guts.
That makes sense.
You need to be the kind of guy that's not afraid to call for backup.
Right here.
Dick Van Dyke, getting the job done. Just. Murder 101, now screening on the Hallmark Channel.
You're Detective William Murdoch, Toronto Constabulary.
Some things never change.
It wasn't an accident. Miss Howard was murdered.
Crime scenes have always revealed clues.
Now, if we can only find the owner of this other set of carriage tracks.
Suspects will always protest their innocence.
You're barking up the wrong tree, Detective.
And a clever cop will always get his man.
I can assure you, the killer will be found.
Technology has changed with time.
Daylight in a box. How extraordinary.
But the same skills will always solve a murder mystery.
It's fascinating. Have you a motive?
Not yet.
An intriguing new series. Murdoch Mysteries, tonight at 6:30 on the Hallmark Channel.
Okay, Benny, you want to wait here? I'll get Detective Hasham.
Hi, Benny.
PJ, Mr. Matthews here to see you.
I already told your friend I don't know anything.
McKinley, these are all signed, ready to go.
Oh, thanks.
Cooper, this is for you.
Thank you, boss.
Whatever else I am, I'm not a welcher.
So how about telling me the truth?
I am telling you.
Don't you tell me that, I know you.
PJ's asking Benny about Logan.
Why would I lie?
Cooper, could you come in here, please? Keep an eye on Mr. Matthews while Detective Hasham and I have a discussion in my office. Do you seriously think that abusing Benny Matthews is going to make him talk? Are you sure you're in control here?
Didn't we just have this conversation?
PJ.
What, so I should be worried about discipline, should I? Well, I'm HIV positive, boss, so they throw the book at me. So what?
If you keep going on like this, I will have no choice but to remove you from this investigation.
Listen, you are not my boss. I call you that out of respect, and you have no authority over CI.
Is that right? Well, just you remember it is by my good grace that you have the use of my members, and you are currently endangering their safety and your own, and I will act to stop
I need to find this bastard before he infects somebody else.
Fine. But if you expect to continue to work in my station, you will play by the rules.
Max, I need to talk.
What about last night when maybe I wanted to talk?
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Which is why I think you need to tell the boss that you might...
No, don't say that. Because you don't know that I am yet.
Maggie, I'm scared to death about this. But what's worse,
Oh, God. Let me get my head around this. Now you want me to tell him. You know what that means, don't you?
You need support.
Well, not the kind of support I might have expected from you before now.
Look, I know I haven't handled this well.
No, you haven't handled it at all. You talk about being scared. How do you think that I felt watching you with Jodie yesterday or sitting in that office pretending that everything is all right when it's not?
Listen to me, Maggie. I'm in this situation because I didn't act like a copper, did I? I acted like a human being. Now, what else could I have done?
You should have taken that test straight away that night before you could have infected me.
Sorry.
I didn't mean it. PJ, what? Hello? Boss. Yeah, I'll let him know. We're on our way.